BROCHIKAS, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a little get ready with me today using the Dollar Tree products, makeup products that I just found recently in my last Dollar Tree haul. You're gonna have to ignore that because it gets hot in here with the lights on, so sorry about it, but we're up close and personal this time. You guys are right in front so you can like see all the action as it's happening. So let me know if you like this setup a little bit better. As you can see, I have a little friend, so I'm sorry if that's gross and cringy. But let's just get right into this. I don't want to make it too long of a video, just like very straightforward of like how I would do normal makeup, and then we're just going to use the products that I got from Dollar Tree. So I just got out the shower and washed my face. To moisturize my face, I'm still using the CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion with sunscreen. It's for normal to oily skin with an SPF of 30. Highly recommend this. It is very lightweight, protects your skin. It has a matte finish, and it is gentle for sensitive skin. So I've been using that. And now I'm gonna use this Skin Nutrition's Age Defy Dark Circle and Puffiness Serum, and I got this, of course, at the Dollar Tree. And if you guys haven't seen that Dollar Tree video, go check it out. I will link it below, and that's where I hauled all of these products. This feels so cooling under the eye. I absolutely love this thing. It feels so good, and this is a good brand. And it is safe for sensitive skin. So like I said in the last video, if you find the serums by Skin Nutritions, pick them up because they're very good. The vitamin C serum and the retinol serum, they're both amazing. So if you see them, pick them up. It's literally a gem. A gem. And now I'm gonna apply my foundation. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild. I don't know if this is too light for me though. I can add some of this one. So I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and then I'm probably gonna mix in a little bit of this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F12, because this is like my super dark shade, and I am pretty tan right now, pretty tan. So I don't think I want to use a primer today. I don't feel like it's necessary today. And this one is in the shade Golden Beige, by the way. This is like $4. It's such a good foundation, but it's getting a little bit too light for me because I've been spending a lot of time outside. It has this little spatula, which is nice, and I just use that to put it on my face. And then I'm gonna go in with this darker one, and I'm gonna put it in areas that you would normally contour. I prefer doing this sometimes rather than like mixing foundations. I'll just do this. Okay, this is the Real Techniques Miracle, is it called Miracle Blending Sponge? And I will admit it's a little dingy. I do need a new one. Well, we're not gonna worry about that today, okay? I always start from the middle. I know you guys asked to see how I apply it because you're a new subscriber, so that's why I'm showing you guys. So if you are an old subby and you've already seen this a million times, you can go ahead and skip a few seconds ahead. But it always looks like a mess until it's done, okay? I always hold my hair back because I hate getting hair and foundation in my hair. But you definitely want to get right up to the hairline so it looks natural, you know? We're patting, we're not rubbing, we're not dragging, we're patting. Always take it onto the ears a little bit just to blend everything, because our faces are always lighter than our bodies. Always make sure you get like in the creases of your nose, like get up in there, and even a little bit in the nostril, just like in the front part, because if not, you can like see this line of foundation and it looks ugly and fake. And then I feel like I need more moisture. That ran out of moisture really quickly. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray in rose. And now we drag it down the neck. And the reason I drag it here is because I don't really want a lot of foundation on my neck, but I just want it to blend down. It takes away product when you drag with this, which is fine on the neck because I'm not trying to have it like concentrated, you know? You want to concentrate on your face if you're trying to cover blemishes or uneven skin tone. And now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand. And this is just an everyday foundation routine. You can dress it up though. But if I was gonna have a long night of partying or something, not that we do that anymore, but if it was like out at a party or like a bar, going out to a nice dinner, I'd probably use the Tarte Shape Tape because that lasts so long. But this is just my everyday concealer. And that is foundation and concealer. And whenever I'm using a sponge, I like to pick up the powder with the sponge because I just feel like it makes my concealer last longer, and I feel like it helps it not crease as badly under my eyes. So I'll blend it out one more time and dip into my powder with the pointed end and then go ahead and set it. Before I blend it out, I do the second one. I don't really bake though, because I feel like baking just never turns out nice for me. But this is the Airspun powder in transparent. You can get it at Walmart. It's like $5 for this humongous tub. And I've just been using it because I have it. But it actually has been working pretty well for me, so. I wouldn't suggest using flash photography with it though, unless you mix it with like a tinted powder. Then you should be okay. And now I'm gonna mix the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade 20 Light Medium. I'm gonna mix it with the rest of that Airspun powder. And I'm gonna take a big brush like this. This is by Wet n Wild. And mix it together. And then do the rest of my face like that. Wow, we're already at 12 minutes. If I wasn't like filming, this would be so quick for me. I promise. All right, let's get into bronzer. Since I'm really tan, I'm gonna use the LA Girl Glow palette. This is so cheap. It's like $3 for this whole palette. You get 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. The highlighter is not good, but it's totally worth it for the rest of them because the blushes are beautiful and this contour shade is so gorgeous. And I'm using a Wet n Wild contour brush, which you actually can find at Dollar Tree, and it is worth getting at Dollar Tree because it's normally $2 to $3 and you can get it for $1. The other brushes are not really worth it because in the grocery store or Walmart you can get them for like 98 cents. So, I mean, you pay 2 more cents at Dollar Tree, but just letting y'all know. I'm just gonna add some more bronzing. And I'm probably gonna go heavy with the blush today because I do have like a little bit of a sunburn. So my skin tone, as you can see, looks more of the red tan. So that's why we're gonna add extra blush to match that like more reddy pinky tone that I have in my body to my face. So it doesn't look like I have a mask on. Oh my God, I can't stand that. Like if you have a really bad sunburn and then you did your face and it looks like yellow and then pink, like, oh my gosh, no. You look like you have a mask on. And just because you're doing like everyday makeup that's like chill doesn't mean that it doesn't take like skill and artistry. Like it definitely does take skill and artistry to look effortless, you know? Always hit the double chin and then the back of the jaw like this, because that's gonna highlight your bone structure. And then I always just flick it back like it's a shadow. And you can even do a little extra bronzer on the sides of your esophagus and this will create a shadow and make you look like you have a skintier neck. And then if you come up on the side of your chin like this, just with a little bit, like don't go crazy. It'll give you that illusion of like a okay, and now I'm gonna do my nose underneath. Very little on the sides. Bring it up all the way to the brow. Get this corner right here. This corner is what brings the bridge up, brings the bridge forward. And this is a Wet n Wild crease brush for your eyes, but I use it as a like nose contour brush. And then I'll just kind of put some at the very top of my lid, like right under the eyebrow. This is, you can contour your eyes, you guys. You don't have to wear eyeshadow to feel like you have something going on up here. If you contour your eyes, it actually looks so nice, and you don't need eyeshadow to make your eyes look pretty. And then just take like a little brush with your setting powder that you had and just like use it on the lines so that it fades out and doesn't look like these harsh lines of bronzer. Just very light strokes. Now we're gonna go into blush. I'm using the same palette. I'm gonna mix these two together. I got this from Dollar Tree a long time ago. I think I recently saw the eyeshadow brush of this one, which I don't know where mine is right now. So keep an eye out for this. Maybe they'll bring it back. But yeah, I'm gonna mix these two together. I'm gonna concentrate on the apples. And then just like fade it upwards. The higher you go, like the more angled you go, the higher your cheekbones are gonna look. And also guys, this is my face, so it really depends on what kind of like bone structure you have. You're gonna have to do trial and error. Maybe find a beauty guru that has a similar face shape to you. I have high cheekbones already, so if you don't have high cheekbones like me, you're gonna have to like figure out a way that works for you, but this is what works for me. Like I'm coming up like right beside the eye, you know? And then I'm gonna hit the nose, tip of the nose. Did I just go cross-eyed? And then a little bit on this like bridge here, just a little bit. A little bit on the forehead, blending with the bronzer. So it should be in between the bronzer and the regular powder. And we're going like very light on here, very light. And then a little bit here on the chin. Then you're gonna take your brush again with the regular setting powder and just kind of like marry everything together. The more you blend, the more natural it looks. I'm going to just spray more of this Mario Badescu Rose Spray. I'm gonna put some of my LA Colors lip oil in strawberry. I looked for these at the other locations I went to at Dollar Tree and I couldn't find any more. I'm so sad. They need to bring these back. Like, it's gonna make you money. Everybody loves these and I don't know why they're not getting more in stock because they're so good. If I would have known that they were gonna run out like that, I would have stockpiled them, but it just seemed like a it just seemed like a core product that they were gonna keep, and now you can't even find it, which is sad. Okay, we're gonna get into new products now. So first we're doing eyebrows, and I found this Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse in the shade Soft Brown. Found this at Dollar Tree, and it is a pretty funny, weird product. I did try to test it out the other day, and I think I like this actually for like quick and easy days. So you twist up the bottom and the product comes out the sides. You see that brown stuff? It comes out the sides. And then you just like comb it, but don't start in the front because you're gonna get all the product in the front and that's not gonna look good. So start like in the middle, and this brown shade works perfectly with my hair because I think the shades I've been using on my brows are a little bit too dark now that my hair is like lightening up. Now it might be like a little bit messy. You might need like a Q-tip or something to like get some product away if it like goes in an area you don't want it to go in, but it's like this mascara wand almost with the product inside it. So you kind of just put it on like a brow gel, and it's gonna be trial and error, you know, like I'm not perfect. I just go sideways from the middle back, and in the front I always go upwards when I brush the hairs. And when you go in the middle, like in the front of the brow, you do not want a lot of product. You want to do it after most of the product is distributed through the rest of the brow, and then whatever's left you can come over here. There should not be a lot of product in the front of your brow. That's going to look really, really harsh if you do that. It should be the lightest up here. But you can see it's giving me some color. You can see the difference. And I was kind of scared to use this because I thought, oh my God, it's just gonna be like chunks of mousse on my brow, but it actually distributes like pretty nicely. You know, it's not bad. Like, I feel like for a quick day when you just don't feel like doing your brows, like this definitely is an option, and it looks very, very natural. Like, I feel like it just looks like my hair, if you ask me. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. That's a good. So it is a very nice and natural way to apply your brows. I mean, it just looks like hair. I actually really like this product. I would buy it again. I would definitely buy it again. So I recommend it to you guys, especially if you're like lazy and you want some brows on, but you don't want to fuss with it too much. I mean, this is pretty easy. It took me just a few seconds to get that brow done. Also, somebody was asking me in the comments if my eyebrows are microbladed, and yes, they are, because I do not have a lot of hair, and this is working for me, and I don't even have a lot of eyebrow hair. I've always been like that, so I think 2 years ago I got my eyebrows microbladed. They're holding up pretty well for being 2 years old. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again because like it's a lot of money, but I really like having them. It's made my life a lot easier that I don't have to really like think about the placement of my brows because it's already there and I just have to trace. Okay, so I think that looks good. There's the completed brows. I actually really like this product. I think it's definitely worth your $1. I mean, I don't think I would go pay like the $5 in the store, you know, for it, but like it's definitely worth your $1 for sure. Like, it does the job. Thing is it looks like you don't even have product in your brows, and I love that. It literally looks like you didn't even put anything in there. So that's really cool. All right, the next thing we're gonna test out is this Maybelline New York Master Precise ink. So it's just ink, metallic liquid liner. So I got mine in the shade Stellar Sand, and it is a liquid liner. So we're gonna put a little wing, nothing crazy, because you know, I don't really need to wear a wing liner right now. I just want to try it out for you guys. Okay, so let's try this. I don't even have a mirror next to me. I should use this one. There's this little like mirror that came with my vanity. It's like this little one that I'm trying to show you guys while still trying to look in the mirror, and this is really hard. I really like this felt tip. So it's a felt tip. I don't know if I told you guys, but this felt tip is actually really easy to work with. So I do like that aspect of it. Don't rub too much in one spot because the color will not distribute. Oh my God, I said I'm not gonna do a big wing, and then look at me. What sucks about hooded eyes, because I have hooded eyes, is like if you don't do a big wing, you like can't even do it right and you can't even see it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's not like the most pigmented ever because it's mostly sparkle, you know? It does build up a little bit, but just don't swipe it. Like you can build it up twice, but don't swipe it a million times because it will just, it'll like remove the product. But you know, I still like this. I mean, it doesn't show up like a lot, but I kind of like how it's like not too pigmented because it just like gives you the feeling like you have wing liner without being like ba-bam, black eyeliner. And I have a brown eyeliner. Now that my like hair is brown, I don't really like using a like ba-bam black eyeliner unless I'm like going out trying to be thoughty, which doesn't happen very often lately until I go to Vegas again. So I got a brown one so it wouldn't be like as crazy. And this one is like a level down from the brown. Like this from far away almost looks like a soft brown. And I'm kind of digging it. And it's a little bit sparkly. I want to see what it looks like with mascara on. So I'm going to apply my mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise in Waterproof. This is my most favorite mascara. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. It holds my lashes up. Always get waterproof if you have short, little, straight lashes like I do. And of course, this is from Dollar Tree. And they are so good. And I just watched Laura Lee's Dollar Tree haul yesterday, and I didn't know she shopped at Dollar Tree, but she's been doing it for years apparently. And she was like, you guys, this is the best eyelash curler ever. And I was like, I have to agree with you. I mean, I've been using their eyelash curlers for so long and they're so good. Like there's really no reason to spend more than $1. And I love how it has like the spring thing. It makes it so easy, and I love the grip on it. This is cute, you guys. I like this. This is turning out well. I'm trying to speed it up though because we're already at 30 minutes. Okay, so here's what it looks like with mascara. Of course, this would look good with lashes too, but I don't think I want to put lashes on today. And what I like about this eyeliner is I feel like with black eyeliner, you have to put lashes or else it's like too bold and not enough lash. But with this one, I feel great with mascara, and I feel like it is acceptable to like not put lashes on. Like, I think it looks cute. I like it. I don't know. Do I want lashes? Do I put lashes? I don't know. But let's try on this Wet n Wild Mega Last Blackest Black eyeliner that I also found at Dollar Tree. And I would probably just leave this makeup the way it is right now, just for an everyday look. But just for the sake of trying this out, if you cringe at eyeballs, like, just skip ahead. But this is how I do it. Sorry. And I'm only gonna do the top one because I feel like, oh wow, look at such a difference. That does look really good. I only put it on the top unless I'm going full glam. Okay guys, the pigmentation is on point. The pigmentation is definitely on point. And I'm not even pressing hard, and it is very pigmented, very black. For sure worth your $1. I mean, Wet n Wild never disappoints me. I love Wet n Wild. So there is the makeup look. I'm just gonna wear this gloss. I'm not gonna do anything different because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And I'm trying to not use heat on my hair, so I'm not gonna like straighten it or curl it or anything. I'm just gonna leave it like this. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's been worse. So here is the makeup, getting ready with Dollar Tree makeup that I found. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you, so that if you come across these products, you, I guess, have a better idea of if it's worth picking it up or not. So if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye.